Now we're doing worksheet 4D, and this is on installment loans. And the formula, this formula is also on that worksheet I emailed to you. And it can also be found on page 249. And what we're determining is the payment given the principal, what we owe, and times the ratio of the APR over N, and so on. Now listen, when do you use this formula? Anytime you get a problem, it has to tell you it's installment loans or you're paying off a mortgage. So there's the implication, but believe me, it'll be crystal clear. It's not a savings, so you're paying off a loan. Okay, so oh boy, we want to do number 1. I was on 3, so let's do 1. And it says, oh yes, when you take out when you're paying off a mortgage, the first few years, most of your payment goes to interest rather than principal. You have to get into the loan quite a ways, and then more of the money will go to principal as you rather than interest. Anyhow, for number 2, suppose you apply for a 5-year loan worth $15,000. Well, the principal then is $15,000. The total paid is going to be the 5 years times the 12 months per year times the monthly payment, and that turns out to be $18,682.80. And the interest paid is going to be the difference between what you paid, and the principal, and that's $3,682. Now, we can go back and do number 3. So for number 3, we've got a mortgage of $234,000 and an interest rate of 7.3%. for 15 years, and we pay monthly. So you just plug the values into the formula, and 15 times 12 is 180, so that's where the 180 comes from. Notice this, that's a negative sign on that exponent, negative sign on the exponent, and what we get, a monthly payment of $2,142.70. Now for number 4, suppose you take out an auto loan for $9,400. Well, P is going to be $9,400, and we have other data in here for 6 years at 8%. You're paying monthly. So when you compute the payment using this formula up here, you get $164.81. And the amount paid, well, in 6 years, at 12 months a year, you make 72 payments, and so your total times the monthly payment, and so the total amount that you paid was $11,866.32. And so when you find the difference between that amount paid and the principal, it turns out you paid $2,466.32 in interest.